1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
Hi, this is Thomas from MarsMoonSpace.com. Today I have an astonishing picture to show you, and I almost fell down the chair when I saw this one. I don't think I have to explain what I think this looks like. If you look at the picture to the right, that's from Roskilde, the airport in Roskilde, the local airport. There was an old military installation called Flight Station Skanstrup. That's the radar standing there just next to the public road you drive by every day for some of us. Now take a look at those two round balls, or ball-shaped objects. It's okay, you can laugh. Two balls. They look like similar to that radar station, and this is an orbiter image, and this is taken from 273 kilometers away from the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, and this is what I call an ultra zoom. I used the JP2 download from NASA. I used NASA's own tool called HiView. That's an awesome tool. I can recommend to download it and use it when you're looking at orbiter images. This is a great tool to use. Take a look at this one. I will estimate those to be the same size as the airport radar on the picture to the right. They are about 20, 25, maybe 30 meters in diameter. And are we looking at the rest of once was an air control center on the planet of Mars? This is just next to a huge crater. As you can see, the edge is going down to the crater. You are just on the edge. I will show you in a minute. Let me take you to the JP2. Here you have the raw image, and here you have the processed images. But as you can see here, you have the two objects over here, and you can see there is something here also. Let me just go back. I pointed that one out also. It looks like there is some structure here, and you can see it's raised above ground. And what I am finding very odd is, if you look over here, you see the shadow on the left side here, and here you see the shadow from this object on the right side. That seems very odd to me. And again, here you see the shadow on the left side. So why is there a shadow on the right side here? I don't know. I'm asking you. Over here, if you look here, there is something that looks like a face, and that face would be 30 meters from top to bottom minimum. Are we looking at some ancient inhabited area that had something similar to what we know from Earth as radar stations, ground radar control, air control center? I don't know. I am asking you. There are some other things over here. It's not quite as easy to see. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit on this image here. You have the two round objects here. This is amazing. This is not natural. Nature don't create two giant round objects and place them right beside each other or on top of something that has some straight edges. This is awesome. Take a look at this one I was talking about here, and you see the shadow to the left here, you see the shadow to the right here. Could it be that the orbiter image is a huge image processed, put together with a lot of other images to create one big image? Actually, I don't have the answer for that on this one. I know on the gigapans we know from Neville Thompson that sometimes a lot of pictures, 10, 20, 30 pictures put together to get a wide picture, a widescreen scene. This is an awesome one. Let's move a little over here also. There is something down here. It's not easy to see, and there's one more round object that seems like it has a hole in it here. Is that a dish, radar dish or something? And look at those here. It seems like there's been carved in them. It seems like they are open. It seems like a big shell. If the one we had over here a radar or something like that, then this could just as well be something similar in a cone-shaped object that didn't last very long after it's probably been abandoned. You see, it looks, if it's a cone-shaped object, then it looks like it's broken here and open to the inside, and the same with this one here. But I don't know. I am asking you, what's your thoughts on it? And the face over here, could it be some kind of marker that maybe could be visible if you come from upside, from there, flying in the air? Then you would know where you are. You have an object over here. It's a round object. I didn't get it pointed out before. I'm just gonna do that now here. There is a round object hiding here behind this rock. This is an odd one. This was not very well done. Well, I'll leave it there. You have part of the crater. There's some structure down here also. If you look here, you have again some angles. This is the cliff side from inside the crater. This is just on top of the hillside from the crater. I'm going back to the original JP2. Sorry, here we go. Image to show you. This is the original. Take a good look at it. Take a really good look at it, because now we're zooming out and you will be surprised to see where we are at. The area we was at was just right here. This is a huge crater. This gotta be at least 10 kilometers across. 7 to 10 kilometers. 4 miles, something like that. Let's see if we can find the same spot again here. You know, these huge pictures can be... It can take some time to find the same places. I think we are around the area. There are other interesting... here we have it. We have the two round objects here we saw before. And these cone-shaped objects. Did someone build some construction just on the edge of a crater? Wouldn't that be insane to build on the edge of the crater? Or were they aware of what was safe and what was not safe? This is an awesome picture. I can only recommend you to go download a high view from NASA when you are looking at orbiter images, and then download the JP2. You can get them in color also. They don't cover the exact same area, but a smaller area, but they are awesome to look at. I remember first time I was looking at Victoria crater from the JP2 tool. That was awesome. Here we have these two small. They look pretty small here, you see. And when you're going close to them here, you can get actually very close. Let's get a little closer here. Whoop. Here we go. And we can get even closer. Now it's starting to. So we have it down here. It's not easy. You have to take good time to do it. Anyway, these are the objects. Sorry that I am fumbling around here. These are the objects on the side of a huge crater. Go download the image. I will provide you with the link on marsmoonspace.com, and you can download it and search for yourself. Please share the video with anyone that might have interest in Mars or Moon or space anomalies. I'm just going back to this one again. I like this one. I like these processed images. They make it so clear what we're looking at. There can be no doubt that this was what we were looking at the original pictures. And of course I have some other pictures also here from same area. You see here, that's where I pointed it out on a larger scale. And this was actually when I looked at it, I downloaded the first time I saw them, and it looked like this. This is the image. Thank you for watching. Until we see again, take care. Bye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.